Okay, here's my response to you, Lady Longevity. And you have 3 questions. So the first one is, did something not go your way just because of your orientation? And I haven't fully come out, so I'd say that I haven't really been discriminated against for that. As for friendships, my answer is no. I haven't, but I'm sure that it'll happen in the future, but I think it's pretty damn ridiculous. When I first started trying to come out, I actually told one of my friends and her mom, who are both straight, and they took it pretty well. I've known them for almost 4 years, and I mean, I was scared to tell them, because they're very silly type people, but they can be down to earth too. But I just thought maybe they'd laugh or think I was joking about it because I joked so much. So, they support me, and they didn't start act differently after I told them. So I'm glad for that, and they're like my third family. I just trust them that much. And yeah, they still give free hugs. Okay, so as I said in the past, I cannot stand when someone on the streets, like men or guys or whatever, tries to talk to me. I've heard it all before, and personally I don't really want to hear it anymore. I've been trying my best to stay cool and not be so, like hard up about it. Like when dudes say something to me, I just look at them crazy. So then they start thinking that I'm either stuck up or a bitch. One guy had the nerve to say to me, he was trying to talk to me or whatever. So I told him, like, I'm not interested in you or anyone that you're trying to, hook me up with. So then after that, he started saying, like, oh, well, I know what type of person you is now, and blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, well, that doesn't mean that you're gay, does it? And so I got mad, because it's like, I don't even know you. I just met you like 2 seconds ago, more like 2 minutes ago, but I just met you, and you're asking me these personal questions about my lifestyle and what I do. So that's what I go through almost every day. Anytime that I go downtown or wherever, somewhere, there's going to be somebody who has something to say to me, whether it be them trying to talk to me or whatever. But I have heard somebody say you're too pretty to be gay before also, and I agree with you. It is no compliment. You might as well be saying gays are unattractive. Second question is, do I think it's harder for studs than femmes? I would say that I think it could be equally hard as well as harder for studs. Me, personally, being a femme, I believe that it's hard to be recognized without actually blurting it out or just being very open about your orientation. My appearance doesn't scream gay, so not many people know that I am. Basically, I'm still not out, but I have told family and friends that I can trust. Now about studs, I strongly believe that in most situations they are taken more seriously than the average femme would be, or any female. I'm a very silly person, but I'm also serious, so that really wouldn't apply to me. I don't think it would. I say studs have to deal with a lot more because the way they portray themselves. Labels can be too much, and I really think that people who think of all females that dress like a male usually would need to rethink it over, because not every girl who dresses like that is in fact a lesbian or gay. But as far as jobs go, I don't understand I don't understand it. Some or most jobs focus on what a person looks like rather than how qualified they are for the job. I don't think it's necessary to not hire someone just because of their orientation or what they look like if they have what it takes to actually work the job, you know what I mean? So, you never know. I really don't know. But look on the bright side. McDonald's, they hire gays. I'm just playing. But they really do though. But I don't work there. About the whole gay or lesbian girl thing, you kind of confused me at first, but once it registered in my little mind, I actually got what you were saying. But about it, I think a dirty female is a dirty female. The same way that a bitch is a bitch. If she about getting hers and not returning favors, well, I shouldn't even call it favors, but that's probably what she think of it as, a favor. You know how some people borrow something and they don't give it back just because they feel like almost like they're entitled to it, or like, that's my nigga or that's my homie, so I don't gotta give it back or whatever. Well, that's basically the same thing with that. Oh, and about the dental dam, I'll be completely honest, and let you know that I've never heard of it until I watched your video. I actually don't have nothing to worry about because I'm not sexually active and I'm still a virgin, so I'll definitely keep that in mind in the future. Protection is protection, and if you don't use it, then your ass probably don't care. But big ups to you for getting tested, because it's a huge step and it's very important. So I'm sorry you can't see how I move my eyes and all that. But I know this video is probably less than you expected, but I responded in the best way possible. So I hope you enjoy this and subscribe. Thank you.